Aries, it's time for me to do your tarot forecast for the next 3 months, that is October, November, December. Last 3 months of the year 2023 and the last quarter, that is quarter 4. So Aries, whether you're Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have placements in the bold, awesome sign of Aries, welcome to this reading. There are going to be messages for your next 3 months. Also, if you have no placements and have come across the reading and you're a cross watcher, stick on to get some information, because there may be an Aries of importance in your life, or there's a message Spirit wants to give you through this reading. Aries, keep in mind, energies can be vice versa, can be that of yours or of someone in your life. That's how tarot is done. So take what resonates, Aries, and leave the rest for others. Also note, Aries, this is a generic reading, so all things will not fit. However, some messages are definitely meant for your situation. So Spirit, angels, the universe, what are the blessings, the healings, the breakthroughs, the gifts you have for Aries? And Aries, I get a feeling you guys need a hug. There's a big virtual hug going from me to you, because you guys have been having a tough time the first 9 months, especially my Aries. I felt the same energy for my Cappies as well, and so even for you, Aries. So big hug from me, Aries. Let's see what is the deliverance for you. All right, Aries. Let's see what else is here. Well, this wants to fall out. Interesting set of cards, really, Aries. It is. Let's see what we have here. What is your overall energy? What's there? Your overall energy is this Queen of Cups, Aries. I see you really maturing. The next 3 months, you're really maturing emotionally. You know how to, if you've been having anger issues, Aries, you're going to be able to control your anger issues. You're going to have a lot of peace. You're going to do meditation. That's how you're going to be able to find your balance a lot. I say you're maturing a lot emotionally and even spiritually. Maybe things that used to be a trigger and used to make you angry, used to make you depressed in the past, they don't affect you anymore. Because you've learned how to rise above people's criticism. You're going to master how to rise above people's negativity, and you're also going to understand who is allowed to access you and who does not have access to you. You're going to have strong boundaries, especially with your friend circle and your emotional life. Aries, Queen of Cups talks about water energy, in specific Cancer among all the water signs. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node of importance in your life the next 3 months. You're going to have a lot of interaction and a lot of dealing with this person. This person is going to ask you for help, or you're going to ask them for help, and you guys are really going to get very close to each other. Or you, Aries, have Cancer somewhere in your charts, Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising. And I see you really being, really maturing and leveling up when it comes to emotional intelligence. So Aries, let's have a look at your cards. We have the Hermit and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, you've been working on something in silence. There's a project or there's something. It could be your business. It could be a project. It could be even a YouTube channel. Something. You've been working in silence. Not everyone knows about it. You've been working alone. You've been working very hard, because the Hermit is Virgo energy. You could be having Virgo somewhere in your charts, Aries. That is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node placements. Or it's just that you have the Hermit energy. You've been showing that the last couple of months. You've been working in silence. The Hermit is number 9. Did you see number 9? So till the 9th month, that is till September, for 9 months, from the beginning of the year to September, that is 9 months from Jan to September, you've been working hard on something. You could be working a lot on your laptop, alone, in silence. No one knows about it. It is a passion project. It's a business. It's a side hustle, whatever you want to call it. And you're waiting to get results from it. And soon, Wheel of Fortune, number 10. That is the 10th month. We have 9-year, Virgo, Hermit, and 10-year, Wheel of Fortune. 10th month, that is by October. You're finally going to get results on something you've been working for the last 9 months. The last 9 months, whatever you've been working on, you're finally going to get those results with the Wheel of Fortune. You've asked yourself, am I ever going to see any outcome from this? Is my hard work ever going to be rewarded? Am I ever going to see any fruit of my labor? The answer is yes, by end of October, the 10th month. I'm not kidding you. 9 and 10. You are going to see the results by the end of October. Amen and hallelujah to that. And this, whatever it is you're doing with the intention to be very financially independent with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is the energy of starting from small, starting from zero, starting from scratch, and growing up something very big. It could be a business you've started from scratch. Can you see? She planted the seeds and now the fruits have grown. The tomato fruits have grown. The carrots have grown. Same way, you planted the seed at the beginning of the year, around January, February. Now, on the 10th month, the fruits are showing there for you to eat. And you did all this, Aries, with the intention of being financially stable, being independent, being your own boss, having your own money. And that's what's going to happen. This is going to prove to be a big source of income for you. If it was a side hustle, let me tell you, you're going to leave your job soon just to take care of this, because the returns are going to be amazing. If you were not working and you had left with your job to start this side hustle to become your own boss, it's going to give you very rich returns. Let me tell you, you're going to be as financially independent or even more than what you had supposed. You could not see all this. The 8 of Swords, your eyes were tired. There were times when you thought, oh Lord, I am stuck here. I'm stuck alone by myself. I don't know if it will ever be successful, if I'll ever make money out of all my efforts. For some of you, you asked yourself, I don't know if my channel, either Instagram or YouTube, will ever be monetized. And the answer is yes, it will be. With the 9 of Pentacles, it's going to pay up for you, Aries. It's going to pay up for you. Next 3 months, what's happening with the 7 of Swords and the Page of Cups is that 7 of Swords talks about trickery. It talks about deceit. It talks about trying to cheat someone, trying to fool someone. And the Page of Cups. But there's someone coming to you with a scheme, with a plan. Page of Cups talks about impossibility. They're going to tell you something impossible and they're going to try to cheat you into believing it. It could be a get-rich-quick scheme. They're going to ask you, they will ask you to invest your money somewhere, telling you they're going to double it. Page of Cups talks about impossible things. So they're going to tell you, put in your money, we're going to double it in a month's time. Don't listen to them with the 7 of Swords. All they want to do is to cheat you and to trick you. So I'm not trying to make you scared. I'm not fear-mongering. But this is what the cards say. 7 of Swords and Page of Cups. That's what Spirit is telling me. Be careful of get-rich-quick schemes. Someone selling you something, telling you they're going to double your money in a month's time, in a couple of months' time. Or even asking you for a loan, telling you that they'll pay you back soon. They're not going to do that. Don't do that. If you want to help family, do it as charity. Don't expect it in return. Family or friends. For the rest, be really careful. This person has the eye on your money. I'm also saying, be careful of any break into your house, because this girl is here in the night. She's broken in. She's stolen some swords. I can see houses in the background. Be careful of someone breaking into your house as well. Right. So Aries, with the Judgment card and with the 8 of Wands, I see many Aries making a move for the better. Judgment talks about finally knowing your worth. So Aries, you were in a situation or in a relation. It could be a job, it could be a career, it could be a living situation, it could be a relationship with your love interest, your children, your family, anyone. They were taking you for granted basically. You knew it wasn't the best of situations to be in, but you wanted to keep giving them chances with the hope that they will improve with time, that they will change their ways and finally respect you. Well, that's not going to happen. Judgment again talks about Scorpio energy. I see around Scorpio time, that is around the month of November, you're saying, you're throwing in the towel, Aries. You're saying, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm out from here. This was long due. You're going to tell yourself this was long due and I am out from here right now. I will no longer be disrespected. I will no longer be fooled. I will no longer be treated poorly. I want respect. I want to be treated as an equal, or I am out. With the 8 of Wands, you are out. You're going to go on your bike and you're going to move on, because the people you were dealing with, they cannot change really, Aries. They just can't. They refuse to see the truth. See, the Judgment, the angel only shows herself to people who want to see the truth. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want to see your true worth. You're going to have to leave from there. With the 8 of Wands, many Aries will leave. Majority will leave. If you're in a situation that where you're being disrespected, be it a job, a career, a relationship. You're going to leave. From the time you see this video, 8 weeks from that time, 8 of Wands suggests to me 8 weeks. From the time you see this video, 8 weeks from this time, you're going to move. Especially if you're in an abusive situation. Right? Beautiful Aries. Now we're going to move on. That's what Tarot had to say, Aries. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. I'm using the Goddess Oracle deck. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Let's see what it has to say. Let's see what the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck has to say to you. Your guidance for the next 3 months. Woo. Let's see. So we have the Indian goddess called Lakshmi. She talks about giving you a bright future. She's telling you, beautiful Aries, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Those who are Indians, or those who know Indian, Vedic and Vedic astrology and our Vedas, Lakshmi is the daughter of our goddess Parvati and god Shiva. She brings prosperity, she brings money, she brings hope and success. So if you've been worried about finances, let me tell you, Lakshmi is here blessing you with good finances. The last 3 months are going to be a turnaround for you, Aries. And if you don't, start praying to the goddess Lakshmi. Start praying to her regularly on a daily basis. And Friday is her day, so you may want to keep a fast on that day. Sekhmet is again an Egyptian goddess. Her message to you is be strong, which you already are, Aries. She's telling you, Aries, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. That's what the goddesses have to tell you. I hope you've made a note, Aries. And let me know in the comments if the reading has resonated with your situation. And do claim the blessings in the comments as well. Like the reading and subscribe to my channel, Tarot Queen Sarah, for more. And as usual, love and light from me. Do put your best foot forward this last 3 months.